Good morning, kindergarten. So today we are going to practice with Mr. and Mrs. Farmer Brown, and we're going to be adding some numbers. So before we start, make sure you have page 249 and 250. It looks like this. And make sure you have a pencil, okay? All right, let's get started. So I have the numbers 1 through 10 here, but they're all jumbled up. Can you help me put them in order? What comes first from these numbers? 0, you're right. Do you know what comes next? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Let's count. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's count backwards now. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now let's practice counting 0 through 5, but let's use our fingers, okay? So make a fist with me. All right, we're going to count, and we're going to add a finger each time we count. Are you ready? All right. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's go backwards. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good job. Can I show you a trick? All right. So hold your fist. And this means what number? 0. Good job. Now, 0 plus how many equal 5? How many fingers would I need to raise to get to 5? All of them. So 0 plus 5 equals 5. Let's try with number 1. Put one finger up. 1 plus what equals 5? How many fingers would I need to raise to get to 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 plus 4 equals 5. Let's do 2 fingers. 2 plus what equals 5? How many fingers would I need to raise? 1, 2, 3. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Good job. Let's do 4. Ready? 4 fingers. 4 plus what equals 5? 1. 4 plus 1 equals 5. Now, if we have 5 fingers, how many do we need to add to get to 5? None. I have all my fingers. I have some numbers, but do you notice how some are missing? Do you think you could help me fill in the blanks? Okay. What's this first number? 30. Good job. Can you count on with me? 30, 31. What do you think comes here? 32. You're right. Let's keep going. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. What's this one? 39. And how do we say this big number? 40. Good job. Now I want to tell you a story about Farmer and Mrs. Brown getting their sheep ready for their county fair. Have you ever been to a county fair before? Have you ever been to the Del Mar Fair? There's roller coasters and maybe some cotton candy, and oftentimes there's also artwork or farm animals. And so for county fairs, the farmers will bring their farm animals to show them off of how well they look and maybe to earn some prizes. So what Farmer Brown and Mrs. Brown are doing is they're getting their sheep ready for the county fair. But I need you to listen to the story because I'm going to ask you a couple math questions, okay? Are you ready? Okay. Okay, my friends, can you use your imagination while I tell the story? I have some squares, but do you think we could use our imagination and pretend that these are sheep? Do you think we could do that? Okay. All right, listen to the story I'm going to tell you. Farmer Brown was busy getting his sheep ready for the sheep shearing contest at the county fair. Mrs. Brown wanted the sheep to be clean for the fair, so she helped Farmer Brown wash the sheep out in the barnyard. Together, they washed 6 sheep and put them in the pen. Do you think we could show that really quick? Let's see. They washed 6 sheep and put them in the pen. Let's do 6 sheep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. We have our 6 sheep washed and put in the pen. Then they washed 2 more sheep and put them in the pen. Okay, 2 more. 1, 2. How many sheep were washed and ready for the fair? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 sheep ready for the fair. Can you think of a way to write an addition problem for our story? How many sheep did they wash and put in the pen first? Do you remember? 6. And then we put more sheep and we washed more sheep and put them into the pen. What symbol do we use when we want to add more? The addition symbol, the plus sign. I'll make it. So we have 6 plus. And then how many more sheep did they wash and put into the pen? 2 more. And now we want to write equals. How do we write equals? Our 2 sticks, remember? 6 plus 2. How many sheep all together did we wash and put into the pen? 6, 7, 8. Good job. How many fingers do I have on just one hand? 5. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happens if I add 1 more? How many do I have now? 5, 6. How do I write an addition problem to show my 5 fingers and 1 more? Do you want to help me write them? We start with, how many fingers did I start with? 5. How do I write add? The plus symbol. And then how many more fingers did I have? 1. How do I write equals? The 2 sticks. And how many do I have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. So now let's turn to our packet on page 249 and look for Farmer Brown and Mrs. Brown. It says complete the addition sentence, and then we have to complete the sentence at the very end. So it looks like Farmer Brown is washing some sheep. How many sheep is he washing? 4. Let's write a 4. How many sheep did Mrs. Brown bring to Farmer Brown? 3. How many sheep are there all together? 4 plus 3. Well, let's count from 4 and add 3. 5, 6, 7. So now how many sheep are there all together? 7. Now it looks like we have some sheep outside of the pen and we have a sheep inside. How many sheep are inside the pen? Just one. And how many sheep are outside? 6. 1 plus 6 equals 7. How many sheep are there all together? 7. Good job. Let's turn the page. Looks like we have to complete the sentence again. So how many blue blocks are there? 5. And how many green ones? 4. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many blocks do we have all together? 9. Good job. It says 9 is more than 5. How many more is 9 than 5? Well, if we look here, here's 9 and here's 5. How many more blocks? 4. Good job. Do you think you can do the last two on your own? Go ahead and try it and then pause the video, and then when you're ready, we'll go over the answers together. For this one, we have 5 blue blocks. And it says we have 3 green blocks. And if you put that we have 8 blocks together, you're right. 8 is 3 more than 5. This last one, we have 5 blue blocks. And we added 2 green blocks, which means we now have 7 blocks total. 7 is 2 more than 5. And now for this last one, we need 2 different colors. So can you grab 2 different crayons or colored pencils? Because we're going to need to finish this sentence. So now that you have your colors, let's color 5 of them one color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe you might color these blue. And then we need to add one more and make it a different color. Can you color this one green or a different color? And now how many blocks did you color all together? The answer should be 6. All right, kindergarten, that's it for today. Great job. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye.